Okay, I share my screen. Okay, yeah. So this is the yesterday, the practice. Basically, follow this instruction to process the sentences that use as input. The first is you would like to separate whether the word is alphabet or not. Yeah, and then if it is not alphabet, then it will check if the first letter is more than H. Yeah. If it is yes, then you want to print and then you want to make it uppercase. Yep. So here input the code. After that, check if it is character is alpha or not. Okay. And if it is not alpha, then if the letter is greater than equal to H, and then print. Yep. Okay. So let's complete this. Yeah. The first thing we need to do is we need to set the quotation. Okay, so the quotation here, I give this value, but you can change. I mean, this is the input that you have to key in. Yeah, after you print, after you start, it will ask you to input. Yeah, enter one sentence quote. Yeah, non-alpha separated word. After that, we're going to create a variable empty. Start with the empty string, and then checking. Yeah, for alphabet. Remember that this one is up to you. Yeah. The name of the variable can be alphabet or can be letter. Yeah. In quotation, this one. Yeah. That input. Okay. Don't forget. Yeah. Normally, yeah. Don't forget to put the colon after this. Yeah. Then check if alphabet dot is alpha, meaning with alphabet. Yeah. Then equal to true. Don't forget the colon. Yeah. After that, you increase the word. Yeah. Lowercase. But if it is not, elif alphabet dot is alpha false. Yeah. Okay. Then after that, if the word dot upper greater than H. Okay. Then after that, you want to print. And then you initialize again the word to make it empty. Else you just initialize, yeah? Because less than H, then you don't want to print. Okay, then else initialize the word. Make it empty again. Okay, so this is more or less like this. Run. Okay, remember my favorite code, yeah? happiness is only true when it is a share. Okay. Okay. So happiness is true. Happiness is only true when it is shared. Yeah. All are more than H. But sometimes we have to also live your life to the fullest. Okay, some word start with the F. Yeah, so this one should not be printed here because F less than H. Okay, yeah, live your life to the, yeah, okay. So that's the, maybe before that you would like to print the quotation first, yeah. So print quotation. So print, sorry, live your life to the fullest. Okay, yeah, so live your life to the fullest. Then this is the all the word that started with the letter more than H. Okay, I give you this code in the chat box. That's for the practice one. Okay, you try copy paste, yeah. Then I also save this file, save as with answer. Okay. Okay, very good. Let's continue with the new topics. Yeah. So we come to the very important component or things in the Python, which is list. You know that in a Python you can create a variable, just declare and then assign a value. And one of the type of the objects in Python is a list. List is useful to store the uh, data, yeah, which is more than one. Okay, so you are going to create a sequence list, yeah? And then after that, how to create, how to access. We learned already about the string, and then string is basically the array of the character. Okay, so list is like this, yeah? The list can be a the object inside the list can be a numeric, can be a character, and then not restricted to the specific type. So can also mix of the objects, yeah? Like this is numeric, and then after that character, and then integer, float. Yeah, okay, that's a list. Yeah. Okay, example. We create the FT bones. Yeah, FT bones. You if you learn biology, if you learn about the human anatomy, yeah, then one of the lesson is learning about the name of the bones, yeah, in our or in a human body. So you have bones name like calcaneus, yeah, talus, cuboid, navicular. Okay, this all the list, the name of the bones. Yeah. Okay. So you check the type of the bones. Yeah. Okay. Print the type of the bones. Yeah. Okay. So you see here, the type is a list, and this is the member. Okay. And then this is a list of the integers. Okay. So the both are showing you the type is the list. Okay, we create a mix list that integer, float, then a string, and also another list. Yeah, so this one is a list from the previous one that you created earlier. Yeah. Okay, and then also the type is list. Yeah, so this mix list that the content is integer, float, string, and then the other list. So not limited to the specific type. Yeah. Okay, let's see the task to create the wait okay, give me a second. Okay, so create a team names list and populate with a 3 to 5 team name string. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so for example, the team name, yeah. So you like a soccer, I put here team name Ronaldo, Messi, Salah. Okay, this all the favorite or a famous soccer player. Yeah, and then print the list. Okay, so you tap the print team name. Normally we use the plural yeah, for the list. So names, yeah. So not name, but the names. This is just it's not necessary to be like that, but it's a good practice to know that this is the uh, what you call the list, yeah, because multiple team name, yeah, put into the single collection name team names is list. Create a mixed list. Create a mixed list. For example, I create a mixed list that contains a name and also the numeric number. Okay. Then after that, print the mixed list. Okay. Yeah. How to access is using the index. Started with the 0. Okay. So from the previous one, if you already define FT bones, then you want to display the first, the second, the third. Yeah. Okay. This is the index. And similar like string, the -1 is if you arrange the from the most right, yeah, from the last, from the end, yeah, -1. Okay. So 1 to 3. Yeah. The list member, if it is numeric, also can be added. Yeah, like that. Okay. And if it is string, it will be concatenated, just like a normal string. Okay, task 2. Yeah. Let's create a list of the street that the name of the 5 street. Okay, in Singapore we have this, for example, yeah. Orchard, Eunos, Raffles, Bukit Timah, Clementi. Yeah. Print the message that there is no parking on the index 0 or index 4. Yeah, no parking on the index 0 and index 4. Okay, print no parking street 0 and street 4. Remember, you put the plural, yeah, as yeah, streets. Okay. Okay, next, yeah, create a list of the num to add made of the 5 zero numbers between 0 to 25. Okay, between 0 to 25. Okay, so I create this, yeah. Num to add. Okay, then print the sum of the numbers. Okay, so for I in num to add, total plus I, print total. Okay, 70. Yep. So using the loop, yeah, for loop. Okay, fix the error. Yeah, fix the error by only editing and running the block below. Okay, so what happened when you run first? Yeah, print total checks. Yeah, after that the second 2 and 3. So here, yep, run it. You have the error. Yeah, name paychecks not defined, yeah, because we have not created paychecks. Okay, so you have to define paychecks. So I need is there any code to define paychecks? No, yeah, okay. So in that case, then we need to create first. Okay, so we have to create the paychecks. So paychecks equal to okay. So 100, 75, 200, 150, 50, 500. For example, like this, yeah. Because the range is 2 and 3, so this one should be okay. Yeah? Yep. Okay. Fix error above by creating running code in this cell. Yeah, I think this is the same. Yeah. Fix error above by creating and running code. This okay. You need to run this one first. Okay. Yeah. So run this. Paychecks equal to for example like this. Run because previously this was not defined. Yeah. Okay. That's the solution. Yeah. So I save it first. Okay, now let's continue with the second one. So we learned about the create and access the list. Now, how to append, yeah, how to add the item or the elements component inside the list. So we use the method name append. Append is to add the item to the end of the list. Okay, example, we already have the sample list that the member are 112. Okay, and then you print before, after that you append 3. Yeah, you put the 3 behind. Yeah, so 112 become 1123. Okay, then append again, append again, append again. Yeah, so now you have this. Yeah, 1123, 11233, 12338, and then 85. Okay. Okay, so this is mix 1 and cat. After that, you add the number 3, and then you add the turtle using the append. Okay, now let's see the task. So create a list of 3 or more currency denominations value. Okay, And then after that, you're going to print. After that, append. Okay, this is the currency value 0.01, 0.05. Yeah, this is a 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, 50 cent, $1, $2, $50, $5, $10, $50. Yeah, print the list. So we print the currency value. Okay, and then append. Yeah, so after 50 is 100, and then also 1000. Yeah, Singapore have the $1000 notes. Okay, so run. This is the first. Yeah, then add the 100 and add 1000. Okay, currency name, penny, shilling, note. Okay, okay, yeah. Print the list. And then append, which is note the $50 or $10. Then you want to print again after that. Yeah. Okay, append the items to the list with the input. Yeah, input is asking the user to type. Okay, so we ask the user to input, store into the variable new currency names, and then append to the currency names. After that, print. Okay, input. Yeah, so note 1000. Okay, so this will be added. Okay, define the empty list birthday survey, and then after that, get the user input the birthday, asking for the day of the month they were born. Yeah, 1 to 31st or Q to finish. Using the while loop while user not entering, quit. Yeah, and then append the birthday input to the birthday survey list, and get the user input birthday asking for the day of the month they were born or Q to finish. Okay, print the birthday survey list. Okay, very good. Yeah, so let's do it. Yeah. So the first is we define the empty list birthday survey. So birthday survey. Okay, like this. Yeah, equal to empty list like this. Yeah. And then after that, get the user input birthday asking for the day of the month they were born. Okay, so bday equal to the input uh yep, this one, the day of the month you were born. Okay, 1 2 1 3 or Q to finish. Yeah, okay, so this is in the single quote, yeah, because there is a Q here with a quote like this. Okay, after that, using the while loop. Yeah, so using the while loop, we have any example? No. Yeah, okay, while true. Okay, yep, here you go. While the birthday not equal to Q. Okay, then after that, append the birthday into the birthday survey, yeah, the list. Yeah. So birthday survey dot append birthday, okay, and then after that you initialize again. Okay, yeah. Okay, you should input the birthday again. Okay, then repeat again, yeah, until this queue. Then after finish, then you want to print, yeah, print birthday survey list. Okay, more or less it's like this. Let's run. The day of the month you were born, yeah. For example, Q to finish. 12. Oh, not equal, yeah. While birthday not equal Q. Like this. 12. Then 10. Then 15. 22. 31. Okay, then Q. Okay, yeah. So that's the you may want to convert this to integer, yeah, the number, yeah. Okay, so in that case then append the integer, yeah, you convert this to the integer. Run, for example, 15, 5, 12, 20, Q. Okay, yeah, correct. Okay, any questions? If not, then let me copy this for you in the chat box. Okay, fix the error, yeah. So 3 numbers, 112, print an item in the list is, okay. Can you spot the error? Why we get an error here? Because the index start with 0. So 0, 1, 2. There is no item with the index number 3. Okay, so this is wrong. Yeah, the index 3 is wrong. So you have to put something else. For example, 5 like this. Yeah. Okay, so index is out of range. Yeah. Okay, then file save as with answer. Okay, let's continue with the next one. List delete, yeah, to delete. So we have the 3 methods that we want to explore: to delete, to pop, yeah, and remove. There are 3 methods: del, pop, and remove. Okay, so delete is basically you specify the specific index from the list. Okay, so this is before. Then you delete the first, the index number 1. Yeah, this you want to delete 21. Okay, yeah. So now 21 deleted already after this. Yeah. Okay, and then this is the example. You delete the first one. Yeah, 11. So become like this. Okay, then you create a list with the 2 member, 1 and cat. Then append 3. Yeah, so 1 cat 3. Then you append again turtle, yeah. Then now we have the list with the 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 elements. Okay. Now we're going to yeah, tell statement. Print the FT bones list. After that, you're going to delete the cuboid from the FT bones. Okay, so cuboid is the index number 012. Yeah, 012. So 2. Okay. Wait. This one is 2, 3. Yep. So let's do it. 2, 2. Oops, sorry. This is 2, 4. Yeah. I think we jump. Yeah, modify first. Yeah, insert. Just now was the last one. Let's do it in the correct order. Yeah, modify and insert first. Okay, so Tobias, this is the okay. So we create a party list that consists of these 3 people name before, and then so when you append, it will be added at the end of the elements. Yeah, but when you insert, yeah, then you will see, yeah, this is before Joanne, Alton, and Tobias. Yeah. Then you use the this one, the the list after, yeah, the list after insert. Yeah, so the list before insert is this, and then after that the print. Yeah, okay, and then after that you insert or you modify. Yeah, so you change the Alton, which is index number 1 here, with the Colette. Yeah, okay, so actually the list after modify. Yeah, not after insert. Yeah, okay, so you insert this Colette, yeah, to replace this Alton. Okay, so the party list is join Alton Tobias print before, and then after that you add this, yeah, De Rosa, the last name, yeah, modify. Yeah, modify list by index. Yeah, okay, so this Alton you want to change to be the Alton De Rosa, the last name edit. Yeah, okay, index error. Yeah, so you know this error because the element only 3. So 0, 1, 2 the index. Yeah, so this one is not exist. Okay, review run example. Okay, this is the string with number. Yeah? 0, 1, 2, 3 until 9. Print single digits. Yeah, and then number 3. Okay, it is a string, and then you want to replace the string with integer. Okay, so here this already replaced the 3 with the number 3, and then you check the type. Yeah? Okay, the type of the, so you see that this type is the type of the element inside the string, not inside the list. Yeah, not the list. So the element in the list number index 3 is a type of the integer. Okay, now we have the task. Okay, the task is basically replace the item in the list. Okay, so complete replace item in the list following this. Yeah, create a list 3 num, yeah, containing the three numbers. Okay, so we create this. Yeah. After that, print the three num. After that, check if the index 0 value is a 5. Yeah. Check. Yeah. The index index 0. Yeah. If the three num index 0 is less than 5 or not. Yeah. If it is yes, then you want to replace the with a small. Yeah. And then if it is not, replace with the large. Okay. After that, print the three num. Okay, we will finish in 2 minutes. Yeah? If this finish, then we start again at 10 o'clock. Okay? Okay, this is the answer. Function challenge. Yeah? Create replacement function. Basically, what is the create a function string replace? Yeah, remember to create a function def. Yeah? And then after that, str replace. That accept the two argument index list and index. Yeah? Okay, so integer list comma index. Okay, then after that the integer list is a list of the single digit integers, and then the index is the index that will be checked, yeah, such as with the index. Function replicate the purpose of task, replace items in a list. Yeah, you see here. If it is 1, then replace with the 1. If it is 2, replace with the number 2. Yeah. Okay. And then after that, the function replicate purpose of the task replacement list above and replace is an integer with a string small or large. Oh, okay. This one, small or large. Yeah. Okay. If this one, then this one. This one is in the, yeah, this. Return the integer list. Okay. So the input is okay. If the in the this one, of course, you have to change the name of the list with this. Remember, guys, if the timeout, then we're going to okay. This one is index the 0. Yeah. Okay. So this one is a integer list. Okay. Return the integer list. Okay. Then after that, the return integer list. Okay. So we create this function, and then after that, run. Oops. Return. Okay. So it should be here like this. Yeah. Okay. Then we call the list by running the print. Okay. Okay. So we put the my list equal to 1 5 7 4 9 3 2 like this. Yeah. Okay. Print my list comma 3, for example, 4. Yeah. Okay. So run. Oh, sorry. So sorry, not print my list, but call. Yeah. The str replace print str replace. Okay, like this. Okay, run. Yeah, so you see number 4 already changed to large. Yeah. Okay. Then if you change this to number 0 like this, yeah, then it's a small. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I think the will be terminated soon. I'm going to give you the answer for this later. Yeah. But the concept are the same. Yeah. To modify and then to insert input into the list. Okay. Complete the coding task described above, yeah, which is the basically creating the list of 3 words. Okay, so I give you the answer, 3 words, one more before we terminate. Okay, Lytton Academy Education Singapore. Yeah, okay, don't use the this. Yeah, for example, Ryan. Yeah. Okay, then run. Okay.